Prince Harry's book is only the opening salvo in the Sussexes campaign to bring down the royal family and the UK's reputation, royal author Tom Bower said, in a stark prediction of what is to come next. The royal author claims Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have a slew of interviews scheduled to promote their Netflix docuseries before its release. He added the simultaneous releases of Harry's book and the Netflix docuseries will have a devastating impact on the royal family and Britain's reputation abroad. GB News' Dan Wooden said, "But this is a really worrying sign about what is going to be in Harry's book because to me, the fact that they have accepted this award says we don't give a damn. I actually think now they're moving towards wanting to bring down the royal family." Royal author Tom Bower agreed with his conclusions, saying, "And this is just the beginning. I've got news from America tonight that they've got a whole slate of interviews lined up in anticipation of the Netflix series, which starts in about 2.5 weeks' time. And of course after that, the book will leak." Tom Bower slammed the Sussexes campaign to bring down the royal family and the UK. Image, Getty Twitter, @GBNEWS. Dan Wooden and Tom Bower discussed the Human Rights Award the Sussexes are receiving. Image, Twitter, @GBNews. The royal author added, "So, there's a whole campaign on the way. This is just the curtain raiser to Meghan the Great campaigner. It's really quite ugly and in the middle absolutely defenseless is the British royal family and Britain's reputation abroad." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are reportedly going ahead with their Netflix docuseries, which could come out around the same time as Harry's book. People confirmed that the Sussexes docuseries will hit Netflix in December 2022, with Page 6 claiming the exact date would be December 8. However, Deadline reported Netflix executives were so rattled by the backlash around latest series of The Crown that they had postponed its release to 2023. Read more. Meghan Markle opens up about struggles in learning to be Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly releasing their Netflix series in December. Image, Getty. Prince Harry is going ahead with his memoir despite the Queen's death in September. Image, Getty. Asked about the docuseries in her Variety cover story, Meghan said, "It's nice to be able to trust someone with our story, a seasoned director whose work I've long admired, even if it means it may not be the way we would have told it. But that's not why we're telling it. We're trusting our story to someone else, and that means it will go through their lens." The Duchess of Sussex also dropped bombshells in an interview with The Cut, revealing it will be chiefly a love story. "The piece of my life I haven't been able to share, that people haven't been able to see, is our love story." The Sussexes originally hired Oscar-nominated director Garrett Bradley to work on their docuseries but had a falling out with her over the vision of the project, Page 6 reported. An insider told the publication there were disagreements over the show's tone. "Don't miss, Kate sends painful message to Meghan Markle in remembrance photo," report. Meghan gushes over iconic Sex and the City in latest Spotify podcast, report. Meghan shares special lesson reminding her to be easier on myself, report. The Sussexes originally hired Oscar-nominated director Garrett Bradley to work on their docu-series. Image, Getty. Trending they said, Garrett wanted Harry and Meghan to film at home and they were not comfortable doing that. There were a few sticky moments between them, and Garrett left the project. Harry and Meghan's own production company captured as much footage as they could before Liz Garbus was hired. The Sussexes reportedly quarreled with their Netflix production team about extracts of the series, with Meghan and Harry wanting to cut chunks of the footage, Page 6 reported. An unnamed source told The Telegraph, "This is about where they've come from, what they've been through and where they are. I think it will explain a lot about the decisions they've had to make and how they've ended up here." Prince Harry's upcoming memoir Spare is expected to hit shelves on January 10, 2023. Read next. Uproar after NBC U-turn on Meghan announcement. Kate Williams to show real courage with U.S. trip, says commentator. Memories flooded back for Meghan during nostalgic trip to old school. Sussexes have slate of interviews lined up ahead of docuseries. Piers Morgan rages at outrageous Meghan and Harry award.